Hey, it's me, the dude from TikTok, and the guy from Twitch. My name is Garen2G. If you don't know who I am, I'm just a dude who likes playing video games. And today I thought I'd answer some questions that the friends over on TikTok sent me about myself. They wanted to know questions about me, so I promised them a YouTube video. This will be our first YouTube video, and don't worry, this won't be our normal content. I just wanted to let you guys know who and what I am. Maybe you're new here from YouTube. Maybe you're seeing this because it got recommended to you, which would be pretty damn sick. Uh, and look, let's uh, let's answer some of these questions and let's get to know who I am. And yeah, if you want, check me out on TikTok, same user, Garen2G. Check me out on Twitch on the weekend. We stream 8 p.m. Eastern time. We play some, like Valorant or League of Legends. We play, games that are cool to stream. Uh, and as far as that goes, let's get right into this. Let's get into it. Let's get into this. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's answer some questions. All right. First up, Stefan. Stefan asks, what makes you unique as a content creator? And good luck on the journey. Thank you, brother. Thank you for wishing me luck. I wish you the best of luck in life, my friend. What makes me unique? Authenticity. This is going to be it. When I record YouTube videos, I'm going to record gameplay, right? Obviously, this time it's getting to know me, but um, what makes me unique is authenticity. I'm going to record just video game gameplay and me playing the game and post it. There's no editing. There's no uh, things to make me look good. There's none of that. None of that. I'm just gonna just simply post raw footage, just me being me. And if you like just me being me and you think my gameplay is cool and you like me, you like my content and shit, you like maybe me when I get jump scared and maybe horror games we play, or uh, do some really cool shit in like action games, or maybe solve some really hard puzzles and puzzle games, games that you guys will hopefully recommend me eventually. um you know I'm just gonna show my just full gameplay, full everything, no editing, no nothing, just raw authenticity, because that's what people want. They're tired of this. They're tired of lies, and they're tired of seeing this and that. They just want real, just real shit, bro. They just want real shit. And I'm gonna bring you that real shit. Thank you for the question, by the way. Next up, we have a comment from no name. Yeah, I don't know. Over on TikTok, they literally don't have a username. I don't know how the hell that's possible. Anyway, they said, "What made you want to start streaming?" Well, I like trying to make as many people happy as I can in my life, and I thought maybe sharing my gameplay could maybe brighten up someone's day. And like I said, I do this in my free time because I thought, why not? Where's the harm in trying to become a content creator? What inspires you? Well, what inspires me is making people happy, as many people happy as I can. That's always been my single goal in life. But as far as maybe who inspires me, Queso is my favorite streamer, and he's a perfect example of you don't have to be unique. You can just be a normal dude trying their best and playing video games and having a good time and building this super cool, loving community. And you don't have to do all this stuff. You can just be a normal dude, and because people will watch normal dudes. And another person would probably be Charlie, Voice Critical. Um, I really like how he's also just another guy who just posts videos, and that's really about it. That's all he does: post videos, and people just enjoy watching them, having a good time, and they are perfect examples of just normal people having the best time of their lives. They're just trying to do good and try and make other people happy and stuff, and that's why they inspire me, because they just want to do what I want to do, and that's make as many people happy and do as much good in their life as they can. Risky Squad 5 asks, what would be your final meal? I'm a fat ass. I would have the biggest final meal of all time, and I mean that. I'd have fried chicken, mashed potatoes, okra, corn, wild rice, salmon, steak, ice cream, apple pie, pizza from Domino's, cheese sticks from Domino's. Um, oh, good lord, what else would I have? Probably chimichangas, burritos, tacos. I'd probably have lo mein for pork dumplings. I'd have everything. There's not a single thing on this planet I would not ask for my final meal. I mean, I'd ask for just about everything because if that's my final meal, last thing I'm eating as much as I can, and I'm going out with style, baby. That's the way to go. It's the way to live your life too, friends. Sprizzy Edits asks, what do you see being in 5 years' time? Right. Well, what do I see myself doing in 5 years' time? The same shit. Content creation. Making YouTube videos, gameplay, just raw footage of gameplay, streaming over on Twitch, and making more TikToks. It's really about it. I want people to, you know, I don't want to change. I don't want fame to change me. I don't want money to change me. I don't want anything to change me. I want to be the same dude that I am, just a normal dude, just like you, the viewer, in 5 years' time. Just the only difference is maybe a little more popular. That'd be pretty cool. Ryan asks, if you were trapped on an island by aliens and you only had one flavor of ice cream to eat, and you had to eat 1,000 pounds of it to leave, what would it be? What a unique freaking question. This individual knows I like ice cream a lot. That means they're a true fan of me. Shout out to you, Ryan. You're the GOAT. Um, if I was trapped on an island by aliens and they said, eat 1,000 pounds of this flavor of ice cream, you get to choose though, and then we'll let you leave. Probably be strawberry. I like strawberry. Good base flavor, right? You can add a bunch of stuff to strawberry, like waffle cones and stuff like that, to make them really, really good. But just as a base flavor, and considering I have to eat 1,000 pounds of it, I just eat strawberry ice cream. My favorite ice cream is like Oreo with caramel in it and stuff. That's really good. But if I had to eat 1,000 pounds, I definitely don't want to eat Oreo ice cream. I definitely want to eat strawberry. What a great question. Appreciate it, brother. NX Flix commented, "What do you do for work?" Well, what do I do for work? I do this for work, basically. I make content, and I may not be good at it, but I try my damn best. If you're asking about what I do in real life, I'm not going to share that because, you know, personal reasons. It's important. I have some privacy. I'm sure you guys understand that. But don't worry, I do work, and trust me. Uh, Working and shit like that is miserable, which is why I try and make content to escape that reality of work. Uh, Arnav said, "What is your favorite dinosaur?" Now we're asking really good questions. What's my favorite dinosaur, pal? Um, Probably the T Rex. I know that's a simple, basic answer, but come on, the T Rex is the goat. In Jurassic World, I can't remember which one it's called, but I know it's one of the Jurassic World films. They bioengineer some like dinosaur, and like it can camouflage itself, like can just straight up go invisible and all this stuff. Super overpowered dinosaur. And the only thing to take it on, it's the T Rex. Of course, he had help from the raptors and stuff, which is probably my second answer. I do think raptors are also super cool, and then probably Spinosaurus after that. Uh, but yeah, the only thing to take on this mutant hybrid dinosaur is the old king. The only thing that can top it is the king of all, and that is the T Rex. So, good question. Great question. Dinosaurs are cool. And no matter how old you get, you can always talk about dinosaurs, because why not? Cole James asks, "What is your plan for the channel and 3 goals you have for it?" Well, pretty simple. Get a silver placard. The like YouTube buttons. That would literally be a dream. I'd probably cry of happiness. I'm not even joking. I would genuinely cry of happiness to get a silver play button. Um, Another goal would be maybe getting comments saying I really enjoyed the video, enjoyed the gameplay, this made my day and stuff. That would also be something I would really, really look forward to, and hopefully maybe I get those comments. That would be a pretty cool goal to get. And maybe the third goal being, I don't know, collaborating with one of the people who inspired me or another YouTuber or something. That would be super damn cool. But yeah, those are some 3 goals I have. Collab with someone. Make as many people happy as I can. All sorts of stuff, right? Ryan asks once again, on a scale 1 to 10, what is your favorite color? Now we're getting into questions that even Einstein couldn't answer. On a scale 1 to 10, what's my favorite color? 10. No. In all seriousness, I'm just gonna read this question as what's my favorite color? Cyan blue, ocean blue, any kind of blue like that. The like greenish blue. I really like those blues. I also like sky blue. Like cotton candy blue. Those colors are cool. And the other part of that, let's say, the whole scale thing. A number 1 through 10, the number I like the most through 1 through 10 is 3. 3 because the triangle has 3 sides and the triangle is the strongest shape. And hopefully someday my community here on TikTok and YouTube and stuff can be a triangle because then we can be a strong community. Yeah, I know that was corny as shit. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it, dude. I'm trying my best. Uh, anyway, no, but my favorite number would be 20. Why? I don't know. I just like the number 20. It's my lucky number. Um, but yeah, those are some of the questions I was asked, and a couple other questions that people have asked me before in the past are like, what are my favorite video games? Probably Minecraft. I do enjoy Fortnite. Obviously, Prime Fortnite was probably untouchable, but I do enjoy the good old modern Fortnite. I enjoy playing League of Legends. I've played a card game called Hearthstone for several years. I love tower defense games like Balloons Tower Defense, Kingdom Rush. I'm looking forward to Kingdom Rush 6 coming out, or Genesis, I think it's called. Um, but yeah, I really enjoy video games. Another thing is like movies. Am I interested in movies? I love movies. Um, I really love movies, especially superhero ones. Superhero ones are the ones I grew up with as a kid, so I always have a special spot in my heart for characters like Spider-Man and Superman and Batman and all that stuff. But yeah, those are some questions about me. Who am I? And I thank you all for stopping by. I love you all, and God bless.